All right, welcome back. It's everyone's favorite game from the Don't Go Out There crew. We're going to draft another movie. Tonight, I have a fresh subgenre that I just randomly selected, and it was crime thriller. Crime thriller. I think that's Nico's favorite subgenre, maybe. Yeah, we're going to get it started. Here's the format for tonight. We're going to draft a director. We're going to draft a protagonist one, aka a detective. Protagonist two, who will play their partner. The antagonist, who's the villain. And then we're going to pick as one pick the setting and the era. So, like London 1700s, New York 1960s, so we're going to pick the time and the city as one pick. So, yeah, the order we're going to go tonight: Nico, Mike, Brian, me. So, Nico, get us kicked off.
All right. Protagonist number one, detective. We just reviewed the show. Give me Matthew McConaughey. Time is a flat circle, boys.
Mike.
Oh, man, I hate to draft a director first, but... Yeah, go ahead and give me director. Give me David Fincher.
Shit. I figured he'd be going pretty quick.
He was on my list. He was on my list.
I figured I'd snap at least something good.
Brian?
I'm going with protagonist number one, Morgan Freeman.
Nice.
Okay, a seasoned veteran. I'm going to take director with my first, and I'm picking Martin Scorsese.
God damn it. I knew that
Great
was going to be
fucking
next.
pick.
As soon as you said it, I knew that was going to be it. All right. We just did this. Give me Woody Harrelson as his partner.
All right, so we got a True Detective movie in the works.
Why not?
Mike?
All right. Part of me wants... So, how many antagonists?
One villain.
All right. Just so I'm not creating seven in my head, I won't pick Kevin Spacey. But I'm going to flip it. Normally, he would be a protagonist, but I like when he gets on the dark side here. I'm going with Denzel Washington as my antagonist.
Okay. All right.
Like when he's a crooked
Okay,
guy.
all right.
Mike said, I'm leaving with something.
Yeah.
Okay, for a director for me, I'm going with Christopher Nolan.
That's a good
Nice. Good pick.
We got some heavy hitters over here. Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let me go antagonist next. And I'm going Jesse Plemons.
Nice. Great pick. Great pick.
It is.
He's a fuck, man, but he's so good.
I'm kind of stuck right now. I'm not going to lie.
Hey, if you want a villain and you want to stick with your theme, might I suggest an actress who played Maggie Hart?
All right. Calm down. Calm down.
I like that.
God, I'm stuck right now, boys. Just give me the time in the city because I'm stuck on antagonist and director. I know I'm overdrafted right now. Give me, fuck. I don't want to. I'm doing
Texas in the 90s.
I was about to say Louisiana in the fucking 90s. No, give me Texas. Give me the 70s in Texas.
Okay. All right, Mike.
All right, I'm going to take a protagonist. I'm putting together something special for Dustin here. Give me Ethan Hawke as a protagonist.
She was making seven, but with Ethan Hawke instead of Brad Pitt. Cool.
No.
Hell
Denzel
of a
is not.
movie.
That's the hell of a movie. What are you talking about?
Hey,
Imagine if Seven had replaced Brad Pitt with Ethan Hawke and Kevin Spacey with Denzel. That would be regarded as the best movie ever made. Go ahead, Brian.
My antagonist is going to be Philip Seymour Hoffman.
Nice.
R.I.P. You know that I'm glad you did that because I wasn't going to be the one who brought it up, but I was wondering, like, could we use people that are deceased because of Kubrick?
Well, we did Wes Craven.
Oh yeah, that's
I
true. We
Wes
did.
Craven, so
Yeah.
You
that's
did
why
what?
I thought that. Relax.
Go ahead, Nico. Oh, it's
All right,
me. It's me.
Yeah, I'm about to say it's your turn. I'll go again if you want me to.
No. Let me get my protagonist one. So I've got 6 names here for my 2 protagonists, and they're paired up. So if I get one, I have to get his partner because I haven't paired in my mind. Give me Matt Smith. Matt Smith. Last Night in Soho.
Yeah, yeah.
House of the Dragon.
I think I got a good antagonist. I think he could play a dark character. Give me Robert Pattinson.
Nice.
Yeah, he probably.
Good one.
He's vengeance though.
I'm vengeance.
That's Batman. Nico,
I haven't seen that one.
go ahead, Mike.
I'm making this movie in my head just for Dustin, and then I'm gonna piss him off. Give me Brad Pitt as the other protagonist.
Hey, you know what?
Brad
You've got
Pitt,
Ethan
Ethan
Hawke.
Hawke together. Come on, buddy.
You've got Ethan Hawke as the lead, and
Mhm.
Brad Pitt in a supporting role. So that
do.
works so much better. That works so
I do.
much better.
Okay.
Go ahead, Brian.
My last protagonist, Christian Bale.
Nice.
Damn.
Bale and Nolan reunited. I like it.
Good pick.
Okay. For my partner, Matt Smith's partner, I have him paired up with. Who did I have him paired? Oh, Michael Fassbender, or is it
Oh,
Fassbender? Yeah.
I don't know.
Fassbender, I think.
All right. I'm just going to go to one of my favorites, and I think he would do a good job given a chance. Just give me James Wan since he's still available.
Nice.
Okay. Skin folk.
I'm
Go ahead,
going.
Mike.
I'm going. Give me early 2000s Northeast.
Any city particular?
No. All over,
All right, so
buddy.
you-
All over
so-
the Northeast.
Fine, you're in Augusta, Maine.
Okay, I was thinking more like Boston. Let's go Boston. Okay, let's
Okay.
go
I
Boston.
was gonna say you can't just take the
Let's say,
whole
can we-
fucking
let's say,
region.
Can we go
Because
Boston?
if
Augusta,
you want to be
Maine.
Boston, what if I wanted New York? You know.
Buddy, I've learned some new cities that I didn't know existed in the last 10 weeks.
Hell yeah. Brian, what location and era are you going with?
Detroit in the 90s, because I don't want cell phones, so I want to go
Nice.
90s.
I like that. I'm gonna go with the 80s because I too don't want cell phones, and I'm gonna go. I want it to be more of a gloomy setting. So give me Seattle. Give me Seattle.
I almost went Seattle. Detroit
Nice.
seemed just as gloomy, though.
These days, especially. That's funny. I just watched 8 Mile yesterday for the first time in like 19 years. But anyway, let's run these back. Nico has a James Wan flick with Matthew McConaughey and Woody Harrelson in the lead roles as detectives. They're chasing after Robert Pattinson, and this takes place in the 70s in Texas. Mike went with David Fincher, and he's got Ethan Hawke and Brad Pitt as detectives. They're chasing Denzel in the early 2000s in Boston.
That's pretty good.
Brian went with
Give it to
Chris
me. Let's
Nolan.
go. Pause.
Pause. Brian went with Christopher Nolan, and he's got Morgan Freeman and Christian Bale, aka Bruce Wayne, and what's his name? What's his name in Batman?
Oh,
I'm drawing a blank.
I don't know the
of
name.
Batman?
Wesley's Morgan Freeman's name in the Dark
Oh.
Knight trilogy.
Oh,
Uh,
fuck. The
Fuck, why are we? Lucius.
Lucius Fox.
There you
Lucius
go.
Fox. And they're chasing after the late great Philip Seymour Hoffman. I like to think that this is the Big Lebowski spinoff. Philip Seymour Hoffman went a little crazy and he moved to Detroit and was causing havoc in the 90s.
Only Batman and Lucius could go save them. All right, let's go.
And then in my opinion, I've got the best director with Martin Scorsese. And
pick.
then I've got a who's who of hot button actors right now: Matt Smith, Michael Fassbender, and Jesse Plemons. And it takes place in Seattle in the 80s. So these are some good setups here. And we're having to get deeper in our bags as far as the acting pool here, because once they're drafted, they're gone. So yeah, let us know in the comments which movie you would rather see first, and we'll do it again.